Firstly, I just want to say I'm sorry if I don't sound as enthusiastic in this video. I haven't been well the past couple of days. If you follow me on Twitter, which I highly suggest you do, you have known that I have been passing out and just being really ill and having problems with my bowels. But I did want to get a video up for you guys today, and I wanted to do a video about the Iron Gjallarhorn. So I made a video previously about how the Iron Gjallarhorn is coming and that people shouldn't get too excited about it for two reasons. One, it could either be a legendary and be nerfed, or it will be exotic and be overpowered. And I got a lot of hate for that, and I got a lot of bad comments and a lot of people just being really disrespectful to me over my opinion on what I believe to be true, that the Gjallarhorn will be nerfed. Now, people made the argument that Gjallarhorn has already been nerfed, but even though it had already been nerfed, it was still too good. So there was a picture released with some of the assets for, you know, the Rise of Iron and Iron Gjallarhorn and such things, showcasing the look of the Iron Gjallarhorn with its stats in the bottom right hand corner. Now if we zoom in, you can see that the stats on the Iron Gjallarhorn are very different from what we know the normal Gjallarhorn to be, and that's very interesting because I believe they have nerfed the weapon yet again to obviously not make it the most overused gun in the game and have people only letting people into groups only if they have this weapon, which was a major problem with the original Gjallarhorn. It was so good, so overpowered, that people just wouldn't play with anyone else because all you needed was a couple of Gjallarhorns, and nobody really learned the games or the tactics or how to beat bosses properly. So they want to avoid that happening again, especially with a big expansion like Rise of Iron. They don't want everything completed in the first week and have people complaining that there's not enough stuff to do, or that, you know, this weapon ruined the game. So they have actually nerfed the weapon. So let's have a quick look at those stats. Now each Gjallarhorn still has 2 bullets in the magazine, or 2 rockets I should say, but you can see that there's big differences between what the Gjallarhorn used to be, which is the picture on top, and what it is going to be now, which is the picture on the bottom. The rate of fire has been increased slightly, not majorly, meaning your 2 rockets will be able to be released from your Gjallarhorn quicker than we once previously knew. The blast radius has been increased too, meaning you're going to be able to kill people from a bigger range, and the Gjallarhorn will shine in that way. But the actual nerfs that they've done are twofold. One, the velocity. Now the velocity means how fast your rocket travels from your Gjallarhorn to the enemy. They have significantly lowered that, so your rockets, even though they're coming out quicker, they're going to take longer to eventually reach your target. The stability is about the same as it was, but they've also really nerfed the reload. So, you know, we might not actually physically see a big change in terms of reload. It's still going to be a decent reload time, but it is definitely going to be slower than what we once knew. So our new Gjallarhorns will be able to fire our rockets quicker in the clip. It will take longer to reload that clip to add extra rockets in. The rockets themselves, while they have a bigger blast radius, they will travel slower towards the target. So I am kind of really happy about this. It seems like they've really balanced the weapon, and they haven't ruined it, and they haven't made it too overpowered. So I'm happy. Let me know in the comment section what you think of this change. Do you believe that the Gjallarhorn needed a change? If you did, do you think that this change is significant? I am going to try to do 1 video a day, even though I'm really ill at the moment. I hope you guys understand that if I don't upload, it's for good reason. Thank you all. I love you all. I've been easy now, and you guys have been awesome. And what would be awesome is if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, and of course that like button. You help me out so much with your support. I love you all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.